More life, more everything. More life, more everything. More life, more everything. More life, more everything.
Yo, this your boy Dash Cash here with More Life Mondays, episode 2. Another week here. Shit, I got my boy Sir Quest here this week. And shit. You know, doing it this.
What's good, y'all? It was good. You know what I'm saying? Had to step up in here. Episode 2. Holla at your boy Dash Cash and talk about some topics.
Yeah, you already know. But first, before we get into that shit, tell them a little bit about yourself.
Well, I am a 29-year-old graphic designer / rapper. I'm trying to get into executive producing, but I pretty much I'm jack of all trades, man, for real, man. It's just a bunch of stuff, for real.
Shit, I can dig it. You know, we both into the same shit. I know you. I mean, outside of this or whatever. We've been making music together, all that good shit.
Yes, sir.
Also friends outside of that.
Yep.
This my nigga. Outside of everything else and shit. So we can go ahead and get into it though.
Yes, sir.
Say how we start the show off with is a little bit of entertainment and stuff. So we're gonna dive into a few top 5s this week. First topic is podcasts. Like, you got any podcasts you mainly fuck with? It's like a top 5.
I mean, shit. The top main 3 that I for real watch, though, mainly, is gotta be Drink Champs, $1 Million Worth of Game.
Fuck with that.
And I do fuck with like stuff like Curb Your Enthusiasm and other stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But those are 2 main I mainly watch though, for real, because it's like hip hop based. You know what I'm saying? Around the artists, and it teach you some game and stuff around it. So those are the 2 main I can't really think of a top 5.
Yeah, I fuck with them too. I say podcasting for me probably got to be that Drink Champs, $1 Million Worth of Game. I say DJ Academics, like he ain't really got he got that podcast.
He do got a podcast now, yeah.
But more so like the clips that be on YouTube and shit, he be wildin'. And then Brilliant Idiots with Charlamagne, Andrew Schultz, and then Flagrant too. That's Andrew Schultz still.
Okay.
Then they got Akash on there. They used to have this dude Kaz on there and shit too. But I fuck with that. Shit, top 5 shows. You got any shows you fucking with?
Man, I mainly been on like some anime stuff, Demon Slayer, Attack on Titan new season. I'm getting back into watching Snowfall because that's my show. New season drop close to the end of this month.
I gotta check that out.
Yeah, great show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll be watching a whole bunch of stuff for real, but BMF, I can't wait for the next season.
Oh yeah, that shit was hard.
They filming season 2. It's supposed to be at the end of this month, so they about to start filming that. Oh yeah, I've been watching the Tommy, the Power of Tommy.
Oh yeah, I am.
The first episode, that shit was lit.
Watching that though.
Yeah, that Power of the Tommy, that shit was lit. It's lit. But yeah, that's pretty much what I've been fucking with recently though. Like mainly like my anime stuff, and then some of the new shows that's been dropping recently. So
yeah, I could dig it. Let's see, shows for me probably that Peacemaker show that's on HBO.
Oh yeah,
I've been fucking with that John Cena. That's what I do. Shit since back in the day. That Peacemaker, I'm fucking with that. Damn, what's some shit me and my girl was watching? I don't even know. I mean, that BMF for sure. That shit's hard. I did fuck with All American. That show used to be straight, but I don't know, it became too pussy for real. Like they be crying.
Sorry, into the drama stuff more so.
Yeah, too much drama on that shit. I ain't into that bitch shit. Like, what else do I fuck with? I don't know, some old shit. Fresh Prince, shit like that.
Yeah.
Martin, Jamie Foxx show. I can always watch that shit. A little bit more into that. If you had to name your top actors, who would you say?
Top actors. I mean, it's always gonna be like the main cats, like that just be putting in work with the movies and stuff. Like Will Smith, Jamie Foxx.
Number one black actor, Will Smith, bro.
Yeah, my number one black. Yeah, that's for me too, bro. Will Smith, like my number one black actor. He done did all the different roles. Like he done went so diverse with all his roles. Like I don't know. He just that's a legend. Legends right there.
Yeah, I say Will Smith, Jamie Foxx. Mark Wahlberg, I fuck with him.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. I do fuck with Mark Wahlberg, bro. Like movies, bro. Like like growing up watching his movies, it's like, all right, okay. He went very diverse. Yeah, like, cause I remember that Rockstar movie he did. That's where I was like, okay, he can switch it up.
It's Robert Downey Jr.
I do fuck with Robert Downey Jr.
I fucks with him.
He's been on a lot of good movies. The Soloist with Jamie Foxx.
Yeah. So what songs you fucking with, or what artists you fucking with right now?
And of course I gotta say the Griselda, the whole Griselda for real. I mean they always been lit. The homie Rich. Rich got me for real like more hip to listen to their music, man. Like they is like Barsmith, so it'll be them. And then of course Cole. I mean he was on the Caddy track, you know what I'm saying, with Benny. And they was snapping on that. I fuck with the newer, like some of the newer artists and stuff too. Like I do fuck with Gunna. His new project that he had just dropped. I've been listening to The Weeknd for like a long ass time. So that new album hitting. That new album been hitting for me.
Weeknd, hell yeah.
I heard one song from Rick Ross album, you know what I'm saying? I guess it was the new one. It sounds pretty,
still gotta listen to that.
Yeah, it sounds pretty lit. So, but it's some people that's dropping stuff. That new Pusha T hard too. That new Pusha T.
I already got a song. I gotta listen to that shit too.
Yeah, that Diet Coke, you gotta listen to that, man. I don't know if Ye produced that or not, but that shit sounding classic, man.
Yeah.
Pusha T. Yeah, but yeah, it's like. It's a whole bunch of artists that's dropping stuff. I mean, I fuck with everybody for real. Man, if it got a little vibe to it, if it bang and stuff, for real, like
yeah, you can rock with that.
You can rock with it. It'd be certain songs that'll catch my ear and stuff. Like I may not know the artist, but yeah, hell yeah, it's a lot of stuff dropping.
Shit, any female artists you fuck with? Like just all time shit. Any female artists you fuck with?
I mean, of course, I fuck with the legends and stuff. The queen.
If you had to name the best ones, which ones would you say?
The best ones, man. The most elite female. You saying like MC?
Shit, it could be anything. MC, the full package, swagger, however you want to call it.
Yeah, you gotta go with the legends, like Queen Latifah, like an MC Light.
You and ITY. You and ITY.
So you call it a bitch.
So MC Light, yeah, she a G. That roughneck.
Yeah. MC Light. You can say like Yo-Yo be in there too, cause I mean Yo-Yo pretty diverse. Like
yeah,
she did the acting stuff too. Like she was on Martin. She was that was Shanae's best friend. That's Yo-Yo.
Oh yeah, I know you're talking
the
about
Key Lolo.
Yeah, she was smack.
She
was smack.
Yeah.
She was dope though. She was funny.
Exactly. So I was like, yeah, hey.
So nigga.
Yeah, nigga.
Oh, that's another show though. I forgot to bring up though that Wu-Tang though. We was talking about the shows and shit.
Yeah,
fucking with that Wu-Tang.
Yeah. I should have brought up that. Yeah, I
forgot that.
I was just looking at it too. That's what my bro on the Hulu. I'm like, bro.
I didn't think about that, but yeah. I think old girl might have been on Kenan and Kel too though. That Key Lolo chick that you talking about.
She might have been.
I think I seen her on the episode.
But she been on some other shows and stuff, like as an actress. But yeah, her, man, like Lauryn Hill, man. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she's straight.
Yeah, I just wish Lauryn Hill would have been able to prosper more and stuff in her career. But I know she probably, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna talk about that. But she probably was nice. Let's put it like that.
Yeah. People go through it.
And if people know what icing is, then they know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Some people do know what that shit is.
Icing.
Yeah. Straight icing, though. Straight icing. Next up, on the trending board, we're gonna head to the sports. You heard about any of the NBA trades? Shit.
Yeah, I seen a few, man. They looking wild. You know what I'm saying? I seen CJ McCollum is gone.
I know, it's crazy. Shit. I forget who they traded on to.
They traded him to the Pelicans, I think.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Shit, that might be if Zion can get to it.
Yeah,
shit.
bro. Well, I don't know what's up with bro right now, man.
Too lazy and shit.
He's
He don't
lacking
want to work
right
out and shit. He got fat.
He's lacking.
But CJ be smacking threes though, so that's gonna space the floor for him. Brandon Ingram, he a G.
Yeah.
Shit, so they gonna do their thing for sure.
Yeah, they can handle some business, man. You know what I'm saying? But I really think Zion probably trying to get out of there. I don't know.
They say he's trying to go to the
is.
Knicks.
He's trying to go to. I figured he would try to go to the Knicks to go play with his boy.
Yeah, they said that's where he had wanted to get drafted to and shit.
Yeah.
But they ain't get the number 1 pick though. But who knows though? Shit, he ain't never said that shit. So I don't know. But
Probably just happy to be in NBA, man. That's what
Right.
mainly probably was.
get them checks, endorsements,
Yo,
the bitches and shit.
the hoes.
Yeah, I know shit. It's like, nah, do your thing, no shit.
So
Live
now
that
I'm
life.
saying,
Yeah, I know shit. I know that shit'll be fun as hell. Going to the NBA, being young, you rich, where you can do whatever the fuck you want to. And shit, I'll be everywhere. And
Yeah,
shit.
man. Sure. And then I seen the motherfucking Ben Simmons.
trade.
That's probably was the funniest one, man. That probably was the funniest one because everybody knew the situation.
Yeah.
Him and Joel Embiid wasn't getting along
Yeah.
for that small period of time because he was figured he was acting like a hoe. He was
Scared to
acting
shoot,
like-
bro. Nigga was scared to shoot,
He
bro.
said he was acting like a hoe.
Then you can't be missing hella free throws and shit. It's ridiculous.
I seen was one funny ass meme where they put that nigga Ben Simmons' head on top of Marlon Wayans on that Butter Rim scene and shit. When he pushed him. We going to Vegas. We going to Vegas. Niggas, you get the fuck. Hey, that was good.
I ain't never seen that movie till last year, bro.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, bro, they was doing my nigga Marlon.
Man, they put him in the eyes, yeah.
Like, Pac was
Played his step,
bro.
yeah.
Pac was
Yeah,
scared.
Pac was.
I'm like, bro,
yeah.
and I could see him being that same nigga in real life, bro.
Man,
Shit,
right, bro, on some sketch stuff, bro, like that too,
Yeah,
man.
bro.
Yeah, cause that was funny, bro. He came in there like, I hope nobody got my shoe size. I hope nobody got my jersey. He's like, this is a team meeting, so I guess you get the fuck out.
Bro, he was like, I thought I was a part of the team.
Yeah.
I thought I was a part of
Yeah,
the team.
sure.
And I'm like, bro.
He said, Cal, tell him how we going to college. He said, college? Please tell me this is a fucking joke.
Right, bro.
Please.
I'm like, bro, that shit lightweight made me fucking tear up. I'm like, bro, it's like when they was playing radio scat, bro. I'm like, bro, why they gotta do my nigga Marlon like that? And shit?
So they was playing Flip Skip too, and shit, bro.
Yeah,
R.I.P. Flip. R.I.P. Bernie Mac.
R.I.P. And shit. Second shout out to Bernie Mac. Last week he got the shout out because that Don't Be a Menace, that Whoopi Goldberg with them black ass lips. And shit. Shouts out to Bernie Mac again. Motherfucking above the rim. And shit. Check out Bernie Mac. He a legend.
Legend, man. Bernie Mac is the legend.
Watch the Bernie Mac show, bro. It's on Amazon Prime, motherfucking Hulu.
It's Tubi.
Might be on HBO Max too, though.
It might for real be on HBO.
That shit. Watch the Bernie Mac show. Classic. That shit.
Let's watch House Party 3.
Oh yeah, legend, motherfucking legend. And shit. What else? Friday. He had a cameo in there, but
can't forget about Friday. That was a good cameo.
Players Club. And
shit. Players Club, $1 bill.
Kids don't watch that though.
$1 bill.
That's a little explicit. But you could probably see the clean version on BET.
You can get some game from that movie though. Teach you a lesson.
Teach you a little bit.
Teach you a little lesson. Nah, there's some lessons on there.
Yeah.
Teach you a little something. Make that money. Don't let it make you.
Yeah, don't let it make you. What other NBA trades happened though?
I don't know. It's a whole bunch of deadlines and stuff.
The Lakers should have made a trade. They ain't do shit.
They declined the because they was gonna get John Wall for Russell Westbrook, and they was like nah.
He is scrubbed though. I mean,
John Wall.
Yeah,
he
too injury prone.
Yeah, he been lacking. I thought it was gonna be way more elaborate. But he should have went to a better team, but
we need shooters. That's what we need and shit on the Lakers.
Right, so just get rid of Russell for him. Like, might as well just keep Russ.
Trade 80 and shit. Get him up out of there. He
Trade AD?
Yeah.
Said take his time up.
He been playing soft this year. He been playing soft last year. And shit. Then he injury prone. Get his ass up though. And shit. They need some shooters. For real, they probably could have traded him for Dame.
Yeah.
But they need a pick too though. Like Lakers ain't got no draft picks, bro. They fucked up trading for AD and shit.
They did.
But it is what it is. That shit. So how you feeling about the Super Bowl? This shit.
Hey man, this shit. Hey, this just still surreal, man. You know what I'm saying? The fact that the Cincinnati Bengals are in the Super Bowl after such a long time.
Crazy.
And we've been growing up watching them, man. You know what I'm saying? Rooting for them. And, you know, it's been times where I know everybody then they got frustrated. And it's been times when we almost had it. We was right there. But we right here. We at the promised land right now.
Yeah.
And, hey, it's going to be lit.
It's about time. Shout out to Joe
Burrow. Shout out to Joe Burrow. Man, shout out to
Joe Burrow.
He came out of nowhere and became our savior and stuff. And as well as the other key players has been drafted to the team as well, man. Shout out to the nigga McPherson.
Yeah, they kicking. Jamar Chase.
Shout out Jamar Chase.
T. Higgins.
Yes,
who
sir.
Else? That nigga Uzma.
The Apple dude.
Oh yeah, Eli Apple.
Eli,
he was putting in work.
Shout out him, man.
He used to be on the Giants, I remember, but that nigga used to be a scrub, but he was putting in work for the Bengals.
Shout out that nigga. He been holding it down.
Tyler Boyd.
Shout out
that there for a minute.
Hey, look, man, you know
Joe Mixon, nigga. Can't forget
Joe
Mixon.
Can't forget about Mixon.
Joe Mixon, bro.
So man, hey,
we got a good ass offense.
Hey, it's lit. It's lit.
Plus we got Von Bell. He's straight. Shit. Bengals, shouts out, but I don't know. The Rams, though.
Rams is a dangerous squad from
OBJ. That's my nigga.
I do mess with OBJ, man. That's what's so crazy. And he had his first Super Bowl as well, so I'm like,
they might win. I don't know. I got a Sprite yesterday, and they got the little numbers on and the letters on the inside of the cap, but inside it said OBJ in there. I was like, shit. Why be telling me that they gonna win and shit?
Some prophecy.
I don't know, bro, because I be having the feelings about shit like that. It'd be weird.
Yeah, but, it could be a possibility they could just go crazy.
It's all about the mental, though.
Yeah, man. Hey, but if they win, you know we at the parade.
We turned up. Hey, at the parade.
If the Bengals win, we at the
Y'all go see this podcast live from the motherfucking parade and shit.
Yes,
if we make that shit.
Yes, sir. Hey, at the motherfucking parade. Motherfucking music video gonna get shot most likely there.
We gonna be turned
Ain't
up.
no telling when music video gonna be shot, but it's gonna get shot, but it's gonna be lit.
Real quick, tell them where to follow you at, where to subscribe, everything.
Hey,
what's
man.
dropping.
Look, man, follow me on Instagram at Sir SIRX Quest, and that's on Instagram. Sir Quest, YouTube, $signs. It's the S's. And then you got that E5, man, that's dropping next Friday, man. You know what I'm saying? It's time
Y'all make sure y'all check that shit out.
It's time to go up, man. We got records on there, man. Me and Dash got records.
Oh, yeah, you know?
Yeah, so we got bangers that we ain't, but you know that's on the way. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that's on the project. And I got other projects as well, man. I'm getting the R Quest together. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do this project. It's only going to be 2 songs, though. Me and you got a record already.
I ain't gonna put it out there like that, though.
It's a banger. I'm trying to figure out the hook and stuff, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, hey, we there, though. We getting there, though. Songwriter style. Trying to get my songwriter. Hitmakers.
You know right there? Hitmakers.
So, yeah, but you got the other projects on the way, man. You know what I'm saying? That shit is on the way.
Definitely.
Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out Tight You know what I'm saying?
Right
Dash
now.
Cash,
Keep it
nigga
too
Rich.
tight. Keep it too tight.
You know what I'm saying? Rich. That's the homie, man. So we got shit cooking up, man.
Right, shout out the nigga Rich. Shout out Lizard.
Yeah, shout out Lizard, man.
That's LYZRD right there. Shout out my nigga H2O.
H2O.
Yeah,
shout out to La Familia, the whole La Familia.
Right. Shout out Clutch Life. And shit. Who else? Six Phones,
Six Phones, Armada, Alex.
Everybody.
Man, everybody.
The whole team.
Everybody
if I forgot to name you, shit, shouts out to you.
Yeah, shout out to y'all that's putting in work. Everybody's been putting in work, man. I fucking
definitely.
I'm fucking inspired, and I love to see that y'all been putting in work, man. Since all love and shit.
Cincinnati, we here.
Yes, sir.
It's time to do it. Shit, the Bengals doing big things. It's time for us to go ahead, follow their lead. And we're gonna do big things too.
Yes, sir.
Shit.
You know you want some more, girl.
So come on. This shit, let's go ahead and get back to the show. This shit. So up next I got some trending topics and shit. I'll be trying to keep my ear to the streets, you know. Shit. About the things that's going on and shit. Cause I feel like I'll be out of the loop most of the time with a lot of shit, cause I barely be on IG, Facebook, all that shit.
You ain't never seen, baby. You ain't never seen.
Right, I'm like, shit, I be having to listen to the Breakfast Club every day for real to get my information and shit.
Yeah, they do be throwing their topics out there, though. They do be into, like, the world topics.
Yeah, they be talking about everything. They was talking about Joe Rogan saying the N-word and shit on his podcast.
Man, look,
I heard
man. I don't know what to say about that Joe Rogan saying the N-word, man. You know what I'm saying? It's very upsetting to hear that he said the N-word. Like I said, I don't know Joe Rogan personally, so I don't know if he's a racist or not. There's people that's vouching for him saying he's not a racist.
He does have the skinhead.
That is true. He do got the Remy. He do got the Remy.
He do got the Remy.
He do got the Remy.
He do.
Like the micro rapping part. Fade. So, yeah.
Well, he cool.
Yeah, he seemed cool, man. He put on the UFC, this UFC hold.
Fear Factor.
Hey, he letting black people eat.
Yeah, he let him eat, for sure.
He let them eat.
I don't think
Be champions, I don't think he ready. I think it just slipped out, man. He got too comfortable, man. He was at the barbecue too long.
Apparently, it wasn't even him just using it. Like he wasn't using it. Like he was just explaining how people be using
people saying it. Okay.
Shit. So
it gotta be easy though. Sometimes it gotta be easy.
I think the craziest shit was he was saying like he walked into a movie theater. It was hella black people. He said it was like Planet of the Apes and shit.
Oh yeah, he gotta be.
I'm like, bro, but it's funny though. Like the way you said it was funny. Though.
Yeah, it sound funny though. Like he is a comedian though. That's what I'm like, bro. He is a comedian. Though.
But then he backtracked. He was like, hold on, that might sound kind of racist. He was like, shit. He was like, my bad. He apologized on air for that shit though. Like right then though.
Yes.
I'm like, he seems sincere with this shit. So I don't think he's racist.
Yeah, but he a comedian though, so he be like some little jokes and stuff. Just like I'm pretty sure it be some black people and stuff that be capping him like on some race. I mean, we be saying borderline racist shit sometimes.
We do. Just that we call white people crackers constantly, bro, with ease. Like,
we gotta.
We talk about Indian people. We talk about Mexicans, Chinese
the
people.
Arabs. They probably ain't even Arab, nigga. Like,
we calling them Arab.
We call them Arab, and they probably ain't even Arab.
They Arab. Like calling them Arab is fucked up. I done
going
heard
in their stores.
Towel heads. I'm like, bro, that's fucked up, bro.
Wetbacks.
You're right, the wetbacks and shit. Mexicans, beaners and shit.
Yeah,
like,
just a whole bunch of. We be doing this silently too. A lot of people be doing this shit silently, and they be trying to act like they ain't say no racist shit already.
Don't be a minute. He was talking about the Chinese dude. He was like, "Yeah, I gotta go pick up my suit from that chink guy."
Oh yeah, that chink motherfucker. He said, "Remember to go pick up my shit from that chink motherfucker up the street."
I'm like, bro, that shit crazy. That shit was funny though, bro.
Yeah, that was funny. Yeah.
But we can use that shit. We not being racist, bro. Like, and to break it down, it's like I'll say I'm racist towards every race, but it ain't racism.
Yeah,
because I fucks with them. It's jokes.
Yeah, fucks with them. We just do a little comedic.
Yeah,
it's like he's a comedian.
Yeah,
so that's why I ain't for real take too much offense to it. I heard about him like,
Plus, he put on black people, so shit.
Yeah, that's true.
He put on all races.
Ain't like he said focus or anything like that.
Yeah.
So,
I fucks with Joe Rogan, though. And
so,
shit.
Listening to the explanation more helps his case.
Yeah, he's solid. And then, I mean, he still came right back out and apologized and shit
Yes,
again.
sir.
So, I'm like, as long as he owned up, everybody make mistakes.
That's true.
It is what it is. What else? I heard this one story, though, this week. It's about the U.S. Army. They got some shit called Hell Week, apparently, where they gonna put you through the most rigorous training, but it would be like you out in the field, though.
Man, that shit sound like on that movie Burning Sands and some shit when they niggas just getting their ass whooped in the sorority and shit. And
But it's basically like that.
That's how
like how it's your worst week and shit. But like, for them, they want you to pass that, because if you pass that, they know you could survive in the worst conditions, which you gonna be in if y'all
go
to
the army, war and shit,
I guess like 2 people died apparently.
It's going too far already.
And people mad and shit. I don't see no problem with it though, because I'm like, if they couldn't survive that shit, they can't survive out there in the field, bruh. And do you want them fighting? No, if they can't. Now, it's fucked up that they died, though. It should RIP to them. You know, I said condolences to their families and shit.
That shit wild.
That shit fucked up.
Hey, the nigga died, man. Niggas be dying with that haze and stuff on Hell Week.
They do. Now, if it was a sorority and they died, it's fucked up.
I ain't in no sorority, though, so y'all can see me. What's up? Say, nah, what's up? Nah, shout out to the sororities, though, man. But the ones that be doing that shit, you gotta relax.
What else? Fraternities and shit. That's the dude ones and shit. The fraternities. Y'all be on that
fraternities,
gay. Y'all be on that gay shit, though.
Fraternities.
Getting smacked with paddles and shit, bro. That's gay. I done heard
they
this
gotta
shit.
Relax.
I seen the videos. The niggas had to put the blindfolds over their eyes, and then motherfuckers was going around sticking their dick in their mouth and shit.
Oh yeah,
that shit was on. Bro, I'm like, bro, that shit's gay.
Yeah, pause. Like, super pause on that. Yeah, I gotta super relax. Y'all might as well just have dance matches like on Stump the Yard, like I thought it was. And keep it like that.
And that was a black one too that they was showing. Like
they gotta relax.
That shit. I'm like, bro, that's wild. Like, y'all can't be doing that. Black, white, Mexican shit.
Man, that's right. This is not what it's supposed to be about.
Yeah, nah.
I'm watching movies up until I seen Burning Sands, and then when I'm like, what the fuck is going on here?
They be beating niggas down.
They be scraping niggas, man. You gotta relax.
Whooping their ass with them paddles and shit.
This ain't got nothing to do with education.
Might starve them and shit. Throw them out in the cold or something. Anything and shit.
Shaving niggas' heads.
Lock them in the closet. Shit. But yeah, they wouldn't shave my head. I'll beat their ass, boy. Put them clippers to my head. I'm gonna whoop your ass, man. I'm like, I'll be the first nigga to get kicked out of the fraternity, bro.
Man, for real, bro.
Same thing with the army. I'll be the first nigga to get kicked out.
I'm swinging on somebody, bro. They be going too far, man.
Yeah, too far. And shit.
Bro, especially when you just telling me the incident just occurred. Like, hold on, what? They doing what? Oh, yeah, they tripping over these motherfuckers.
They was training for the Navy, though. And shit.
Yeah, ice.
So it's like the Navy, you know, you in the water and all that shit.
Yeah, you gotta be swimming, a lot of swimming.
Yeah.
That's real survival. You gotta be on some Rambo.
Yeah, I think it was for the Navy SEALs, which is different from the normal niggas that's just on the boat and shit. Like, but if you're a Navy SEAL, you need to get the hardest training, because they need to know that you can go and catch Osama if he out there.
Yeah, right. His cousin, right, whoever.
Exactly, Al Qaeda, fucking ISIS.
Them niggas that's on Call of Duty 4,
right. Antifa, shit, whoever. Shit. Right, bro. On this podcast, also get into the relationships and shit. Given that Valentine's Day is today, on Monday, let's go ahead and talk a little bit about it and shit. You got a special lady out there, my guy?
I do got somebody that I am talking to at the moment. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to her. We ain't gonna
reveal no names, and
you
can keep it discreet.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, we vibing right now. So everything chill. You know what I'm saying? Everything like we at the beginning stage. So you know what I'm saying? We figuring this shit
hitting the skins. So you been using them jimmies up and give you?
Hey, just sit your ass on that plastic.
Did you been using them Jimmy hats Grandma been giving you?
So what do you say? They say on No Edition, I prefer lambskin myself.
He did say some shit like that, man. But yeah, I can feel it though.
Nah, I'm fucking with you now, but yeah, for sure. Stay protected, kids.
Yeah, gotta
stay.
Wrap it up.
You know what I'm saying? I'm Magnum PI. You know what I'm saying? So
S-E-X.
Yeah.
Take a deep
Right.
and think before you let it go.
Yeah. They call me Magnum PI. So yeah.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, you know.
That's what's up though. Black love.
Yes, sir.
Shouts out. You know, I got that significant other. You already know. That shit.
Yeah, for sure. Shout out, Sam.
As I told y'all last week, getting married this summer. That shit. This one of my groomsmen. That shit. Hey. We gonna be up there turned up. Definitely the reception. We gonna turned up. Probably bust that Soldier Boy. Have the Superman.
Hey,
y'all.
the Soldier Boy hit. Motherfuckers that know me when the Soldier Boy first dropped. Soldier Boy, I was cranking that Soldier Boy.
So we had that talk last week about how Soldier Boy cranked. That was that shit. The whole SoldierBoyTellHim.com nigga was on there.
Look,
the Bapes, bro.
The Bapes. He had a run. He definitely had a run in the trendsetter, man. I will say that, man. Yeah, bro. Like all the stuff that people are doing now, as far as the blogs, everything.
He did put that on.
He was the beginning of that. He was one of the first niggas. He blogged everything he did.
To be real,
everything.
He was Facebook before Facebook lightweight though.
That's true.
And shit, that SoldierBoyTellHim.com, bro.
Right, he had his own website. Yeah.
His own website. You can get on there, chat with anybody, make your little post on there. It was more than MySpace, bro. It was different, bro. Like this was literally like Facebook before Facebook type shit. It was. Yep. So he did probably do that shit first too, though. That shit. He got a few things. He valid with a few things on that first.
Hey, he is. He is though. Like that. I'm the first. Yeah, he is valid with a lot of this stuff.
Right though, shit.
He got receipts too, man. He be
on a few of them. He be capping on some of them though.
Some of them, you know what I'm saying. He be hyping it up, capping. But you know, hey, I mean, it's still a lot of them that he can still vouch for it. Like, hey, he did though.
Yeah. That Vlad, he came in there like blah 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 blah. He got the funniest Vlad. Him and Boosie got the best Vlads. That shit.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, Boosie.
Shouts out to Boosie.
Shout out to Boosie.
Boosie badass.
Yeah, Boosie badass. He a legend.
Yes.
He's a legend. He's funny too, bruh.
Yeah.
Hey, his music be banging. Yeah. Music be going in. Yeah, shout out to them. Shout out to Soldier.
Right,
Draco.
Right, Draco. Yeah. So shit. On the relationship topic though, so say you and your girl live together, right?
Yeah.
And shit, your homie needed a spot to stay. You work basically 12, 16 hours a day, right? You gotta be gone this whole last weekend that your homie need to stay there. But your girl gonna be there too at the house. Would you be fine with him staying there in the house basically with your girl all day for like days on end straight and shit while you going to work?
Hey, look, man, it all depends on the for one, it depends on the chick.
Yeah.
Like you gotta know your chick and stuff, man. You're gonna be in around your niggas, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be cool and stuff, like, you know what I'm saying? She ain't on none of that stuff, and
can't be no thotty.
Yeah, can't be no thotty, man. You can't leave no thotties around the homies. And you can't, and look, man, you know, we all got our homies and stuff that be thirsty and stuff for the cat and whatnot. But, you know, I got a lot of my homies and stuff I could trust around my women because they trust me around theirs and stuff, because I ain't on none of that shit either. I'm not on none of that shit, bro.
That's the best thing. You gotta have that great group of friends that
you know you could trust around.
People that's like family.
Yeah,
and shit.
That won't cross that line anyways. Like on no movie shit. Like that's some movie shit.
Cause I'm like shit, we family. Yep. And then I'm like shit. Y'all done know my girl for years, so I'm like shit. She basically family with everybody else. I'm like, it ain't none of that. Yep. I'm like same thing with shit. I mean, your girl knew, but she would if y'all stay together and shit. She would become a part of the family too. Same thing with the other homies and they girls and shit. So
sure.
Cause shit, we know. I mean,
it's all
the homies can stay at the crib, we know shit. Our girls ain't gonna go, and our
Exactly,
homies ain't finna be on
exactly.
that bullshit.
Niggas, everybody on some chill shit. You
Nigga
gotta-
finna chill in the room and play the game.
Exactly,
Probably. Watch TV, play the game
Right,
all day. and
exactly,
shit.
bro.
Yeah, like
Still watch TV, play the game all day, but
yeah.
even
like,
if you was asleep, nigga, we chillin' to the same fucking shit we been doing.
exactly, bro. Like we ain't on that shit. Shit. How you feel about like if your girl was to go to the strip club, but she going to a dude strip club, right?
Yeah.
Would you let her get a lap dance from the dude? That shit.
I mean, hey, bro, I can't be hypocritical. We be hitting up that strip club and be
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh, and shit,
I
get
know.
our look, and we still get our looks on. You know what I'm saying? It's a
Definitely.
lot of shit that goes down and shit in the men's mind, even after
Definitely.
we have our own woman. So I'm like, shit, I ain't gonna be too mad and shit as long as she ain't going back to this nigga house. and no shit.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, as long as he ain't smacking you in the face with your dick.
Right,
like,
picking
at
her up
least
like
that-
Melvin, man, you
That-
gotta be
Wow.
easy. I'm gonna be shook, nigga. Like picking her up like Melvin, my heart gonna be hurt.
Bro. Bro, me to my girl flipped her outside down and shit, started basically Undertaker and shit, bro, that tombstone shit.
Man,
I'd be
look.
salty, bro.
Go, pick her up like Melvin, like Melvin. Shout out to that G Perico song I heard. That shit was funny as fuck.
It's crazy, bro, because she been on Vlad and shit.
Yeah, I know, that's AJ Johnson.
Yeah,
AJ Johnson, yeah.
But she said basically, like, she let niggas run a trade on her and shit.
Bro,
Now,
and I was on Angela Yee shit. That's why I was like, hold up, what's
That-
going on? Icy.
that's another thing, too. So, say shit, your girl, y'all together for a year, right? Then she come out and tell you, bro, she had a threesome or whatever. Like, but it was with two dudes. They ran the train on her basically like a year before y'all got together. How you feel about that?
Nigga, oh, it might be slow. For real, I ain't gonna hold you. It might be slow. That's too dangerous for me, bro, to think about, bro, every night, nigga. You gonna be like talking shit at the beginning of the California Love and shit when he was having the nightmares about the Mad Max shit.
I'll probably have to kill myself, bro.
That's gonna be a lot to process, bro. That's a lot to process. It might be slow. I ain't gonna hold you. That's our first. That might be over.
I be like, bro, yeah, it's still.
That's dope. Two niggas.
If my girl come out and say that she had the train ran on her, I'm gonna be disgusted, bro. I'm taking my son and leaving. It ain't no way around it, bro. I'll take my son and we fucking
That
leave.
nigga, that'll be, bro. Yeah, that's traumatizing right there
Yeah,
for a
bro.
nigga. Especially if you like, damn,
I
What the
definitely
fuck?
go cry in the car.
bad. Yeah, that's bad. It might be slow,
Obviously,
bad.
obviously. So shit, what if you found out that your girl smashed your father and shit? Not in this situation. Of course, your pops wifed up and shit. So of course, this is a hypothetical.
Yeah, I know I haven't done this, but that's still.
What if you found out that your pops smashed your girl like a year or so before shit y'all got together? Like shit, they had their own little thing, but you ain't know nothing about it though. And shit, how would you feel? She come out and tell you, or they come out and tell you that shit they had hooked up before in the past.
It's all.
Like that movie The Brothers and shit.
Nah,
They found out
man.
Gabrielle Union had smashed his daddy and shit.
Yeah, wait. Yeah, man. It might be slow.
You said,
It's over. Right, it's over. Hey, shout out to my nigga Willie. It's over. It's over.
It's over.
It's over. No. No. No.
I feel it too, bro.
No. It's
I
over.
just be
That's
thinking,
too
like-
deep. It's too deep once again. It get more dangerous though. No, it got more dangerous though.
Dude.
Now you got pops in, bro. Now you got pops in, bro.
Now, what if you found out she smashed her mom?
Oh shit, that's some wild shit.
Instead of the pops.
It's on. It's on. No. No. Yeah, this ain't no fucking
I feel you.
this
bro.
ain't no
It's
Oliver. It's like Dwayne Martin. It's just none of that.
I know, yeah, but oh yeah. Nah, hell nah.
None of that wild shit, girl.
He was getting cucked up.
He said goldfish, nigga.
That nigga shake.
Man, shake, man. Hey,
Niggas
shout out to the new episode of Real Houses of Hollywood. You see that
I
shit?
gotta watch it, bro.
Bro,
I
watch
just
that
heard
shit.
That
That
shit drop. I
shit.
heard that shit drop, bro. I watch
You
it,
know they capping on everything recently, so that shit was funny. I watched.
then when this shit went down, I'm like, man, they been talking about this shit on Real
They
Husbands.
talked about all this shit,
This
bro.
nigga shake forever, bro.
They talked about the way, man. You gotta watch that shit,
But then
bro.
I'm like, it's funny now, and then they got the sex tape coming out. But
Bro, yeah,
they was saying like apparently that nigga shit is spoiled or whatever and shit.
Yeah,
But
man,
it's
yeah,
funny
it's-
because on Real Husbands of Hollywood though, he had the boxing shit, and they was saying this shit was big as fuck. I'm like, damn, it's the complete opposite. Like shit.
Yeah, man. He had the eyes, man.
They said that nigga was moaning and shit.
I kept seeing memes about it, bro.
I ain't watch it. I can't watch it.
I ain't watch it.
I can't watch
yeah,
that shit.
pause, yeah, super pause on that. The memes and shit is funny, bro. How they talk about this nigga who's voted, bro. I'm like, you gotta relax, bro. They gotta relax. Yeah, the ice, man. You gotta learn how to use close friends.
Yeah, that shit. Boy. That shit funny. That shit funny.
The Real Husbands of Hollywood, though, that shit funny.
Real quick before I forget too, on that business tip, you do the logos and shit.
Yes, sir.
Shout that out too. If y'all need logos, hit up the man Sir Quest.
Oh, yeah.
Logos, cover art, anything like that.
The logo, you know what I'm saying, right here. But you just saying you can see a tad bit. You know what I'm saying? If y'all need logos,
Shit, we'll show it on the screen.
we'll show that motherfucker on the screen, man. So, yeah, I do logos, cover art, custom paintings, 8x10s, by the way. And I do those with, I draw, hand draw them, and then acrylic paint. Colossal. Get them bitches right.
Hit them up for the custom grinders too.
Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hit me up for the custom grinders as well, man. We got the custom grinders. They $10 logo on one side and $20 logo on two sides if you want them double sided with the logo.
Get some special shit made. We
Yeah.
got Valentine's Day coming up. I mean, it might be too late to get an order in for that. But shit,
But
Mother's
hey,
Day is around the corner.
Mother's Day is around the
St.
corner.
Patrick's Day is
Yep.
around the
Yes,
corner.
sir.
Father's Day is in a few months.
So it's whatever.
Birthdays, whatever. July the 4th, shit.
When a custom man, you know what I'm saying, grinder with a motherfucking clover on that bitch. Like he said, 4th of July, man, you want it with a flag, fireworks, or whatever. You just holler at your boy.
Well, we know y'all smoke on the buds and shit out here.
You get
This
right,
for all my
right. We know,
weed
you know what I'm
smokers out
saying?
here.
If
Shit.
you want one with a leaf like that on that motherfucker, you can get it too, man. You know what I'm saying? This is all 3D
Is that,
printed.
if you one of them New York niggas, you get that NYC
Exclusively.
on there, shit, whatever. Shit.
Yes, sir. This is
You know.
3D printed, man, product, man. You know what I'm saying? And it works. People that use 3D printers knows what they do and the power that they hold. And yeah, so yeah, those hit me up for the custom grinders, man. So yeah, and hit me up for the graphics as well. So yeah, get that pop.
Because we all about that money. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
This shit, so. How we end the podcast here, or we gonna be ending the podcast here every single week, is with the conspiracy theory / unpopular opinion.
Okay.
So, any conspiracy theories or just unpopular shit that, you know, you might have on your mind?
So conspiracy theories.
Cause we got some shit.
Hey man, I mean,
Any wild shit you just been thinking? That shit.
I always be thinking about though this whole the industry stuff, man. Obviously, man, with certain stuff, man, like I always be thinking about like, damn, bro, that they really did take out Michael Jackson, if they did take out Prince and shit, you know, artists like that out the game and shit because they was holding too much weight or what?
They probably did. I think the Michael Jackson shit for sure.
Man, look, the Michael Jackson shit definitely seems like a setup, man. You know what I'm saying? Because of how the tour was set up. You look at the whole outlook of the whole thing, man.
He purchased people's catalog.
Yes, he was constantly doing this too.
Once he bought the masters, that's when the first allegations came out that he was out there raping kids, bro.
And I believe, I don't know if that was the one he bought from or that Paul McCartney. Was that the Paul McCartney one?
When he bought the Beatles.
And that's
he
cap.
on Eminem shit.
That's cap. Yeah, I remember he bought
Apparently
Eminem.
Sony, all Sony music.
Yep, Sony. Yeah,
Everything Sony put out, Michael Jackson.
He bought a
owned
good
this shit.
percentage of Sony's, you know what I'm saying, what they take and everything. He bought all them. Mainly because the story was that
Paul
they
McCartney
wasn't
put him on, apparently.
Yeah, they wasn't trying to promote. When he signed, when he went to Sony, they weren't trying to promote that Invincible album.
Oh yeah.
And you know, people know that's the one that dropped with Rock My World.
Yeah,
You know
that
what
was
I'm
my
saying?
shit, bro.
And Butterflies. So it's like, you know, that was a good ass album. That was a solid ass album,
That
especially
Rock
for
My
him.
World is my shit. So, that rock.
Yeah, shout out to Martian Ambrosius. That Butterflies is a fucking classic. Rock My World is a classic. Shout out my nigga Chris Tucker. Man, what's up with the Rush Hour for, man? Chris Tucker, we need Rush Hour for.
We need you on Friday too, man.
Yeah, we need you
Come
on
on,
Friday,
man.
man. A lot of people passing away, man, from the series. We don't want it.
Anybody else?
We don't want nobody else, man. You know what I'm saying? To be passing away before one get mad. And it's supposed to be the last Friday, so man, just do it for the fans.
Don't you want Smokey to meet Day Day? Oh, come on now.
Right.
Craig, best friend, and then his cousin, that's like his best friend too? Come on, that shit. Mike Epps, Chris Tucker, that shit'll be a Cat Williams, put that nigga back in there, Money Mike. That shit gonna be a classic.
Yeah, you talking about the trees, bro. You know trees is medical, bro. Trees is medical. Better look it up. Don't let the certain people in the religions and stuff fool you. You know that ain't true. The reason why you backed out.
Speaking of Chris Tucker too, though, I heard shit. They was originally trying to get him up out of there, shit, just cause he didn't want to push the image, the smoking the weed, doing all the extra shit. He turned his life over to God, so he was trying to have more of a clean image. So,
hey, that could be crazy.
Went to prison for taxes. And
yeah,
all
right.
Shit.
And you see the tax people are back on it. Back on him. Once he start getting back a little bit in the media and stuff, they back on him. So now you got to figure that out. Though. He's got to do a movie or two to bounce back. So these are the two main movies that'll bring you back.
Yeah, definitely. Say shit. For my conspiracy theory / unpopular opinion, it's more of an unpopular opinion this week. It's the topic of women having sex with underage boys. For me, I feel like that shit is fine. Like, well, I don't want to say fine. That's crazy, but
yeah,
I'll say like I wouldn't be tripping if my son like 13, 14, and he happened to smash a bitch that's in her 20s or something, or 30. Like, if it's his teacher, he's smashing, I'ma dap my nigga up, bro, cause I wanted to smash my teachers back in the day.
Yeah, definitely some.
I know for sure.
I'll take that back. It wasn't. It definitely. Motherfuckers didn't know. It wasn't no bad teachers at Schroeder, so. But maybe at his school for sure.
Definitely, bro.
Yeah, for sure, yeah, but not at my school.
Elementary,
a bunch of white ladies.
Greener. Anybody that went to Greener in 2004, or nah. I say 2006, bro. Y'all remember Miss Aarons, Miss Vitterick? They had the fucking dumpers, bro. Them asses was fat. What I tell you, bro. And Miss Aarons was bad, bro. Everybody was nigga that was elementary, bro. I would have cracked teachers, bro. 7th grade, badass teacher named Miss Wells, bro. At the school I went to up in Michigan, light skin with the fat ass. Everybody talked about she had that boom on that shit. Nigga. She had that. I'm telling you, bro. 8th grade, who teacher Miss Sturgeon, she had that nigga. She was a white teacher with a fat ass too. That was the first time we were seeing that coming up, bro. Shit, it's for real. Every single grade, Horizon, bro. Anybody that went to Horizon, bro, graduated from there, bro. In 2012, y'all know it was bad teachers coming up and shit. So if my son know, if he was having to crack a teacher or something, it could be a lady in the neighborhood. Shit, I'ma dap my nigga up real quick and shit. But if it was my daughter, it'd be a different story though. Yeah, if it's my daughter, I gotta get the motherfucker.
That Julius or that everybody has crazy.
Bro, I'm beating niggas ass.
So you a mama's boy?
Oh yeah, that little nigga James was crying.
He say, who are you? So don't worry about all that.
Man, this shit was funny as hell.
Yeah, but that'd be definitely. I'm gonna fuck around, me too, man. I'm gonna fuck around, get my son that, man. Just gotta be easy with a situation like that. I don't want nobody to be on the news.
Right.
I'm getting booked too. Yeah, this is low key
on that Boosie. Hey, I feel a little. Hey,
look, hey, if it let his son smash a bad bitch stripper, yeah, look, I ain't mad at it for real. I mean, for his birthday, he gave it to him for his birthday. You know what I'm saying? For his birthday. It ain't like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like it just randomly happened at his school and shit. But you know, hey, but you know, hey,
you can make sure the girl clean, everything.
Yeah, for sure, right?
I mean, if.
Hey, look, hey, motherfuckers know what I'm about to say. I ain't never had that to me before. You know what I'm saying?
That motherfucking way.
Yeah, that way. What way say? Shit, well, I never been. Hey, shout at 11. I was fucking at 11.
But it's crazy. I hear many people, like famous dudes, be coming out saying they got touched and shit as kids, like by older women.
It get dangerous. Like some Antoine Fisher.
But they
shit.
on some. They liked it though, which I mean, shit. Who wouldn't, nigga? Like shit. But I mean, Antoine Fisher didn't though.
Yeah, nah. He got put in a little situation, man.
Yeah, the movie showed that nigga getting up through and shit.
Yeah,
that nigga was running.
Yeah, right. He had to get up through.
And shit. Who else? I think Tyler Perry shit said that shit fucked him up. He was trying to get away from getting touched, but he probably had a smack bitch though, like. That shit. Charlamagne said the same thing. He said at first it was straight because he was getting head, but he said like, "Oh girl, I had a Jerry curl," and that shit used to. He said. He said,
"Oh, that shit just got me weak, man."
He said, "Oh girl had the Jerry curl, so he could do that shit."
Yeah, it's over.
He said when he told her that her Jerry curl state, she started saying he had a fat ass nose and shit. I was like, bruh, that shit's scary. That shit's scary.
Hey, all week, bro. That's fucking funny.
Alright, but shit, I guess we can go ahead and wrap it up here, though. Man, it was good to have you on. And
you already know what
shouts out my man Sir Quest and shit.
Hey, shout out to Dash, man. You know what I'm saying? More Life Mondays.
We keeping it too tight. Y'all make sure y'all follow him. Shit, follow me, Dash Cash 513. Subscribe, More Life Mondays. We'll be back here next week on Monday. I hope y'all enjoy Valentine's Day. Get the cutty and everything. I'm about to try to work on baby number 2 today. And shit.
Couldn't buy the real thing. I was staying up at your place, trying to figure out the whole thing. I saw people doing things, almost gave up on the music thing. But we all so spoiled now. More life, more everything.